welcome to another episode of FitMinutes, your go-to spot for all things fitspirational. Today I'm going to start with something that kind of needs to be addressed. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Before you hit the gym, do your clothes match? Are you coordinated? Do you got on the right earrings? Is your makeup done right? It should not have been. Too often, some women and some men worry about the wrong things when they finally decide to hit the gym. It's not a club or the set. You don't have to dress to impress. Okay, maybe you're not a gym rat like me. That's okay. I kind of understand. So today I have some pretty girl yoga for you to try out. And I can't promise that you won't sweat. I can't promise that you won't feel the burn because you will. But you can move slow enough and still be cute. Let's go. Welcome to Pretty Girl Yoga. You're going to start in a downward facing dog position, and you're going to get into a push-up position with your hands slightly in front of your shoulders, fingers spread wide, and feet hip-width apart. Raise your hips up and back, and press your shoulders toward the floor. Keeping your left leg straight and heel on the ground, slowly bend your right knee. If you want, you can hold for a breath and then switch sides, and continue pedaling your feet 10 to 12 times. Then transition into the high lunge, stepping your left foot between your hands and keeping your right leg straight. Inhale and place both arms overhead. Pressing through your left heel, straighten your front leg slowly. Return to start and repeat 5 to 10 times. Returning to the lunge position, bring your hands into a prayer pose in front of your chest. Keeping your core tight and feet planted, rotate your torso to the right, raising your right elbow toward the ceiling and bringing your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. This goes into the dolphin position, like the downward facing dog, but place your forearms on the floor. Raise your right or left leg toward the ceiling, hold for 3 to 5 breaths, and repeat on the other side. After this, you will go into the pigeon position, and for this you may need a bit of flexibility. Bring your right knee forward and place it just outside your right wrist. Lower your hips and straighten the back leg, then lift your chest and hold for 5 to 10 breaths. For a deeper stretch, you can reach your arms out in front and lower your body to the ground. This is also helpful for recovering from tough upper body workouts. To finish the sequence, lie flat on your back and scoot as close to the wall as possible, with your legs straight up the wall. Breathe deeply and slowly, and with each breath, let your body sink lower into the floor. Hold for 5 to 10 minutes. If you live near the sun, then I'm sure you felt the summer heat at one point or another. So, a nice cool treat to make up for that would be much obliged. These healthy freeze pops would do all that and more without blowing up the waste you just did an hour of yoga for. Bananas, popsicle sticks, plain yogurt, granola, raisins, optional, and a freezer are all you need for this sweet treat. So of course freeze pops are a great way to relax from the summer sun, but when it gets too hot, you have to take precautions so that you yourself don't get overheated. According to Women's Health, roughly 30 million Americans suffer from migraines, and women are 3 times more likely to get them because of hormones. Although a cure for a headache is elusive, you can do a few things to sidestep the triggers. Nowadays, skipped meals are big, unfortunately, because a lot of people lack the time or are simply not hungry. If you can't do 3 big meals, try 6 smaller meals, like eating some fruit every few hours, and definitely stay hydrated. Being exposed to flowers and perfume during peak heat hours may also pose a problem. Certain smells can inflame blood vessels in the nasal passages and activate sensitive nerves in the brain. And it's not just perfume to cut down on, but hairsprays, certain deodorants, soaps, and detergents as well. So lighten up. One more big trigger is definitely ponytails and headbands and tight braids. I've experienced my share of temple trauma from having tight ponytails and braids at the same time. This is easier to handle, as research shows most women feel immediate relief once they finally take off that headband. So just let your hair down a bit. So take it easy this summer, because the sun is not. Questions, comments, concerns, please feed me feedback. Log on to franchisesportsonline.net For more on FitMinutes, there's a ton of workouts, recipes, and information just for you. I'm Khadijah Johnson. This is FitMinutes. Later.